Chicago, Mexican food, hat dance. Hi, David Lissner.
Oh, you're expecting Mr. Lissner. Can I follow you to your table?
Sure.
There you go.
You.
Thank you. I should go for you. Enjoy your meal.
I sure will, thank you.
Mr. Lissner, you've been invited to take a tour of our kitchen by our chef. If you'd like to follow me.
Oh, I'd love to, thank you. Give me a little tour of the restaurant?
Sure, sure.
This is your nerve center back
This is
here?
it. This is where it all happens. This is the kitchen.
So why don't you take me back?
Come
Show
on,
me-
I'll show you.
Okay, great.
This is our griddle. Very typical of Mexican food. Mexican food is cooked a la plancha, which means on the griddle. So we have a large 10-foot griddle that we do a lot of our cooking on. Our enchiladas, our quesadillas, our burritos, our fajitas. They all start on the griddle. We roast a lot of meat in there, very hot. The meat is seared. It's so hot, it sears it. It keeps it rare in the center.
Gotcha.
It's a great,
Keeps the
great,
flavor in there.
great oven, $18,000 oven. Grill tons of shrimp. We go through a lot of shrimp. Over here, we're cooking our famous Catskills pork chops. These are the refrigerators. Where we keep the big tortillas. And that's the refrigeration system. That's how we keep everything nice and cold and fresh.
Well, why don't I grab a seat at the table and maybe
Okay.
you'll make me some of your favorites.
Okay, I'd be happy to, Dave. Okay, I'm gonna cook up some vegetables for the fajitas here. We just chop the peppers and the onions. Quickly saute them. First thing I want to show you is our wood roasted chicken. You saw it go in the special oven. Here it is. Very nice and crisp. All the herbs are nice and charred. We have the roasted potatoes, the roasted vegetables, and a smoked tomatillo salsa. It's a big half a chicken, and it tastes wonderful. Next is our chili relleno. This is a cheese stuffed pepper. It's a large Anaheim pepper stuffed with cheese. It's in a salsa verde, which is a green sauce with corn, onions, and cilantro. This is our chili relleno. It's a poblano pepper, large pepper stuffed with mashed potatoes. It's served with green chili gravy and cranberries. These are our famous pork chops adobado, grilled pork chops with corn pudding, 3 different salsas, and the marinade that the pork chop sits in is 17 different ingredients to make the marinade.
This is our polo rostizada. This is our relleno appetizer. And our pork chops.
Ooh.
This is our relleno con papas. And our Caesar salad.
Oh, this looks lovely, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Want some wine, Dave?
You know, you're too good to me. I want to thank you for that great tour of the kitchen.
Thank you.
The food is delicious. What kind of wine do we have here?
It's a semi Chardonnay.
Uh-huh.
Very nice wine.
Well, I'll tell you, you're treating me awfully well tonight, my friend. Why don't you sit down when you get a chance? You'll talk with me for just a minute.
You open the wine real quick.
All right.